I decided to use this filter because I think I look awful today, and I just found this filter hilarious. I love it. Anyway, I am here to give you a little intro of what you can expect of this vlog. We are going to pack some orders because you keep being amazing, and at the same time we are also going to celebrate a big goal of mine, and you made me cry, just so you want. And other than that, we are also going to create new products, and it's a new type because I decided to move out of my comfort zone. But besides that, I did also hit a very unexpected challenge, and this is also the reason why I look really bad today, but you will hear more about that in the end of this video, so stay tuned. But for now, I think this is all I need to say to be able to let this vlog begin.
Hey, does it look like I don't have hair other than very short hair? Can you imagine me not having any hair longer than this? That would look crazy, right? Anyway, I still have my long hair that I appreciate very much, but this is not why we're here, right? My bangs are getting pretty long though, so I need to cut them soon. sidetrack. I decided to talk to you because I have some things I want to talk to you about. Funny enough. And where should I start? I think I was thinking not telling you until I decided to eat it, but let me just show you what the heck I'm talking about right now. So you know how I like to treat myself, especially if I'm in a tough situation. And as a kid, I had this dream about being allowed to buy candy for a lot of money, and not just, a candy in a bag, but the candy where you can mix it just as you please. So I did this thing that I allowed myself to buy for a lot of money, and it was delivered to me. And here, let me just show you. So here's the box that was delivered to me, and inside the box we have the candy. The camera seems to have a tough time today. It's not focusing really. Anyway, maybe it needs some candy too. Let me try if I can show this in a good way. So here you see all the candy I bought for myself. I am most likely going to share with my boyfriend, but it's my money and I'm going to eat most of this. I mean, just look how much there is. This is my hand and this is the candy. How crazy is that? Anyway, I thought about doing this and went to the website like 5-6 times, and I ended up just closing it again and be like, no, I can't do it. It just seems so silly, but it was just not leave my mind. And when a thought doesn't want to leave my mind, I need to do it before it decides to give me peace in life. So here I am with a huge amount of sugar. Hopefully this will be a nice support through the last week with this exam project. Other than talking about candy, summer vacation is very near. And I just have so many things I want to do in that long period of time, but I just cannot figure out whether or not I have made too many plans or if there's space for other ideas. So that inspired me to try to create a monthly spread. I don't know how great this will go. This will not be something I can offer you unless it is going to be in an A5 size, because I cannot ship out A4 size yet. But I'm thinking about offering as a printable, but it all depends that I like these 3 different types of monthly spread. So I think I will just start before I end up talking too much and see where the inspiration takes me. Oh, so I have this old random drawing I just did and did not know what to do with. So maybe this can be transformed into a nice monthly overview. Let's try this out. You know what? Now that we're already looking back at stuff I have made, this is the drawing that I made where I, for the first time, allowed myself to just do cute stuff. And I thought that maybe this croissant would be a good match. So I will just try to put that into the monthly calendar. Maybe not. No, I don't like it. Just doesn't feel right. But what in the world should it be then? Maybe it's time to move on to the next idea and then come back to this later. I just realized I had to make space so you can write what month it is. But other than that, I kind of just decided to go with this design. And you know, I kind of like the layout, so I want to keep that. And at the same time, I really want to add this design because it's just so adorable. So let's see if I can somehow combine that. If I just copy this and see what we can do with this type of layout. And I'm making 6 rows because I really just want to make it possible to use this no matter what month we are in and what period of time, all that. So it's free whenever you would like to use it. What angle should Mr. Dog be at? Not this way, then it's just kind of fall this way maybe. Is that too pink? Can anything ever be too pink? Okay, now I just need to do even more decorations. Does that look dumb? It kind of does. Maybe I should just give it a chance and try coloring it first. Nope, still looks weird. And still look weird. What if we put it behind the strawberry? Is that better? That looks kind of awkward. What to do about this? Okay, moving fast forward. Here is how I ended up doing it and liking it. Sorry for my phone. The only problem is that it is covering the area behind. It is not an area we are using very often, but just so you know, if you use this and you want to do something on this day, it's just not gonna happen. This is a forest-free day, apparently. But nonetheless, I think it turned out super cute, and that means I only have one design left to do before I can enjoy it, and then I will need to go to bed because it is very late actually. And as you might hear on my phone, it's my group texting because we need to meet together tomorrow to actually do work. So yeah, let's hope this next design doesn't take too long, because otherwise I will regret it tomorrow. Oh no, I just discovered an unwelcome line, and now I need to figure out on which layer this thing is hiding. Oh, there, that was quick. Nice and easy. And I also noticed there's this little unwelcome dot right here. Let's just remove it like that. And we are back to amazing. Yay! Okay, time to let the sunflower shine. Should we add these cuties? Let's give it a try. It's missing something, but what? I know, sparkles. Much better. Should I add more? Maybe a little to the top. I'm I'm actually just feeling unsure about everything right now. So I think this is the sign that it's time to go to bed. Tomorrow is a little bit unsure whether or not it's going to be busy or not. So I will just talk to you whenever the time is right. Hello, everyone. So I just wanted to come in very quick because I have 6 minutes before I have to meet with my team, but I just think so many things are happening right now that makes me so happy. And first of all, I got one more order and I ran out of the help me rate my shop little paper thing. So I need to print more of those, and I'm also going to use my last stamp for the international orders, so I need to get more of those as well. So it's just incredible how you want to support me. It really means a lot to me, and I'm about to check my YouTube channel because I think I have hit 600 subscribers, but I don't know for sure, so let me just check. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, I'm shaking because I don't, it's such a small number for other bigger channels that it's not big enough for actually supporting me fully, but it's just really nice that you actually want to join me, and now I'm tearing up. It just, I have been dreaming about this for so long. It was so nice to know that, you know, it actually worked out, because I have been having so many fears as many other people when you don't know how it turns out. So it's just, and it's still hard at times because, you know, nothing is for sure. So I'm still working very hard every day, but it's just really nice when I'm giving some kind of support that gives me the motivation to keep going. So I just really wanted to come over here and say thank you. I think this is the first time I've actually shown my tears on this channel, because it's still a very private thing to me, and sometimes I even think if there's something wrong with me because I'm not tearing up always, but you got me today. So yeah, it's, I never know what to say in these moments. How do you say that? How do you show gratitude when you just feel like $1,000,000, even though you're so smaller than many other people? But anyway, I don't compare. I feel amazing. I feel like I have completed something big in life. Okay, 3 minutes left. So you know what this means? We just have to put a gold sticker in my bullet journal for today, now that I have hit this amazing milestone. I'm not up to date, as you can see, but it's okay. Maybe I will find time to catch up. And also, if I have days I really don't remember what the heck I was doing, it's okay. I just leave them blank. We are humans after all. So where in the world have I put them? I think they are in my old bullet journal. 2 minutes. Let's hurry up. Do this. Or did I actually? No, there they are. My gold stickers. It feels like ages since I have put these or taking these out, but here they are. When I get my sticker cutter machine, these are for sure going to be the first thing I'm going to offer, because I think it's so important to celebrate also small steps in life. So which one should we take? It's so hard. You know, since the summer theme is all about sunflowers and strawberries, I think this little metal or whatever this is called, that looks like a sunflower, is perfect for today. Okay, 1 minute left. I really need to hurry and cut this. Okay, let's hurry, but not do it too fast, because when you're in a too big of a hurry, we often tend to make mistakes, and I don't want to mess this up. What an intense moment. And I'm sure I'm so red in my head right now, and I hate when I get super red in my head because so many people have been laughing at me, because I know it's unusual for many people to get that easily red in their head as I do. But you know, I am who I am. I'm trying to embrace it, but the part about being red in my head is definitely one of the things that is really hard for me to accept and don't be sad about when people mention it. And oh, my nose is running. I need paper as well. This is a bad combi. Crying and cutting and having 1 minute before a team meeting is a really bad combi, but let's do this. So today we have Thursday and we just need to put this on. I am so shaky. Come on. I'm getting late for the meeting. Okay. Ta-da! We did it! Woohoo! And now I really need to hurry back for the group meeting, and hopefully we will get to print some products today. Okay, school project is now over for today at least, and I will now focus on reviewing my products. And to be honest, I think they turned out really cute, but let's just have a look together. Okay, so first we have the strawberry letter paper, and I think the color turned out cute. I am saying it like that because sometimes I just really need to look at it for a long time before I can really know what I think about it. But really there's nothing I can point out I don't like about it. It's just feel a little bit vulnerable to say if I like it or not. So it's there. It's for me to review over the next days. But other than that, you saw me work on the calendars, and these I have no doubt about because I just love them so much. So for this one, I just added a little background with stars on it. And this is an A4. So this is the size you can print at home if you have a printer. And this is how it looks. First one with the sunflower, super cute. The next one I added a background to with some sparkle as well. And I think this turned out super cute as well. And then we have the last one, which is more plain. And you can, as always, decorate with more stickers or other things if you want to mark a special day in any way. You can do that, of course. But overall, I'm just... this is the first time I have decorated a monthly overview, like a calendar-ish. And I just think they're all so precious to me. This doesn't fit into any category yet, but I just thought I needed to do it because, I mean, look at Mr. Jock ready to take your order on this idea of a cafe. Definitely need to explore this theme more, but for now, this is what I have created, and I'm so happy. So now, I just tested it. This is my recycled paper, but it reminds very much like regular printed paper, and I think it's actually super fine just in this thickness. For me, it doesn't have to be something super quality thick paper. This also makes me feel more comfortable about just trying out and be creative and not ruin this thick, nice paper. And also, of course, if anything should look ugly and I really don't like it, I haven't wasted any thick, expensive paper. But I can really recommend just regular print paper as well. I think it's nice. Other than that, I have created one more thing because I was looking at this and I thought it was a little sad somehow that I haven't made any print yet. So what did I do? I looked up Pinterest for inspiration, and it inspired me to make Pearl like this king. You know, even though she's a girl, she doesn't give a shit. She wants to be a strawberry king, so that's what she is, and she found a strawberry to make her partner in crime. Is that something you say? I feel like that's a saying. Anyway, after sketching out, figuring out if this actually was a good idea, I decided to move on. Which means it's time to add it on the iPad, and I did. And I mean, look at this cutie! I'm in love! So I just think this is so adorable, but I still need to figure out something for the background. I was thinking about a quote or something, or maybe just some plants. I don't know. I just need something for the background. So if you should have any ideas and I do not find an answer myself, leave it in the comment below. But with that, I think we are done. I think this is a good thing for now, so I can take some pictures, and I don't know if it's too early to get ready for Halloween, you know, it's still far away. So maybe I can just evolve on this theme, or maybe make some beach stuff. That would be cute as well. Never know what is going to happen in the future, and that's okay, because I'm going to trust myself and trust that no matter what happens, I will try to get the best out of it. It's moments like these that feel so unreal, because I see all these pretty and cute products out there, and then I see this and I think it's so lovely and I actually want to own it myself. And then I realize that I'm actually creator behind this, and I'm just like, it just feels unreal. It's just like, can I actually be one of those people who design cute and pretty stuff? And apparently the answer is yes, but I would never have found this answer if I didn't start just trying. I was never ready. I just knew I had to begin, because otherwise I would never start. I truly believe in the quote, if you wait until you are ready, you will never begin. When that is said, as in basically all things, of course, it's not about just trying so many things that is out of your comfort zone, because that can be destroying as well. It's all about taking small steps. So for me, it was in the beginning watching so many how to draw videos. So small courses that can help me feel more able to do the stuff that I want to do. And then after I feel more comfortable and I get compliments from friends and family, I move out a little more of my comfort zone, trying to show it, trying to find my voice and see what I'm capable of and what is still out of my reach, and think that that must be for the future, because I have so many products I want to try and make, but it's just not the right time. I need to take one step at a time. For me today, the first little baby step was to try to create a monthly spread or a monthly calendar. And it was so great because it fitted to what I have already done. So it didn't feel like, taking too far of a step outside my comfort zone. But now I think I really just want to enjoy my own products and see how my summer vacation is looking so far. And I also am planning to eat some of that candy that I bought, because I have been waiting for a good moment to do that, where I felt I could allow myself to be treated. Now I definitely think I deserve a treat. So I'm just going to do that, enjoy myself, and talk to you whenever the situation makes sense. still trying to figure out how I can make the balcony even more cozy because you know I'm all about details. Sadly, I do have a boyfriend that is not all about details. He's actually a lot more simple. So I have talked with him and asked if we could try to compromise and find something nice in the middle so we can both be happy when being outside on the balcony. I'm still not sure though what I think this needs to be more cozy. I thought about adding plants all around, but my boyfriend was very much against that idea, so I have to rethink what I should do instead. But first of all, right now, let me just show you. I've just put this very long pot behind here because my dear strawberry plant is slowly recovering. Hallelujah. And I found that it really likes to be in the shadow, which needs to be over here in that case. But the problem right now is if we need to attach it, it cannot reach right now. Look, that's very complicated to show you that. But here, cannot reach. So I want to just take the strawberry because that's really all that matters to me in that right now. So just put it in here so I can just place the strawberry in the shadow and we can still attach the door over there. If I'm going to keep the other long pots, I don't know yet. I really want to add a rose too, but I really have no idea where to place it yet. And then, if you remember this period where I had to remove a lot of sticks because of that seagull who wanted to make a nest. Anyway, I want to use this. There was once mint in it, mint plant, but I decided to just throw it out because there was just too many insects in it and I was just so tired and I couldn't get rid of it, even though it was a gift from my mother-in-law from her own garden. So yeah, very sad because of that, because I did like the idea over here on the very messy table is hiding seeds for mint, which I have saved. So I think I'm going to try to plant that as well today because I think the weather is getting really nice and hot, so this can actually grow in a good temperature. So that's my little plan for the evening, even though I was feeling very down and sad when I decided to just go out in the sun, get some fresh air and heal and listen to some nice people talking about self-care and understanding yourself. I got the motivation to start doing something that would make me feel happy about where I am. Made a little nice project for myself. So let's do that. Okay, so it just needs to be placed the most hottest place, which for my experience is right here. That's also why I really want some kind of roller blinds right here, but that is for another project when the exam is done. But it should be standing there growing in around 7 to 10 days, so it will be exciting to see if anything happens. And I must also say, after getting the time to actually look at my new letter papers, I can now say that I think they turned out very cute and I'm very happy about them. So that's nice. But other than that, I will say goodbye for now. Now I will just enjoy the sun while it is here. And then I don't know, I will do whatever I want to do because I can. Still have to work on the school project. But whatever, it will all be good. But for now, I will enjoy the beautiful weather outside. That just makes sense to me, to just sit there and exist while listening to people that give me hope that I will be okay. And I'm totally normal for having bad days. Okay, talk to you later. Hey, my blooming soul. So I am at the point where I'm starting to feel overwhelmed. Yay! Because with the future freedom I'm going to get as a very luxurious thing in Denmark and being a student, where I have 2 months of summer vacation, paid summer vacation. It's incredible. I have so many things that I want to do, and it's slowly starting to itching in my fingers and my body wanting to do all these many things I haven't been able to do because I have been busy with school. With that said, I still haven't finished the project, my exam project, where let me just explain. So we have been working on a report where we have made a website and some video content for social media. And we have been doing a lot of process, writing it all down, explaining how and why this is a good idea. And we have just delivered this report a few days ago, and now we have a week to find just a little something extra that we haven't done yet to make it even better for the customers. And that's what I still need to do. I have 4 or 5 days left to work on it, and I don't know about you, but I hate feeling guilty about stuff that I know I need to do but I haven't done yet. And all this it's getting closer and closer, you need to do it now. And instead of just waiting until last minute, I'm not the kind of person, I'm not productive that way. I just do it early and I just get it out of my way so I can enjoy my life with stuff that actually make me happy. So I think today, even though it is a weekend, weekends really doesn't count in an exam period. So I'm just really going to do that right now. Even though I have all these many things, as you might saw in the video, I have just been working on my lovely monthly overviews. And I decided to because I just wanted to see if I was busy or if I had a lot of things to do, but at the same time, I just don't like to label days to be like if I say this day I want to tie-dye my apartment, and then I realize on the day I don't want to do it, then I feel guilty that it's staying there and I cannot remove it. So what I just did was cut out post-it notes where the sticky part is, so I can just take them off if I realized I don't want to do it that day, or if something gets moved, or I find out something else is better for me and how to do it best. So yeah, really, really like this thing. And I'm also thinking about again, a lot of ideas, you know. Adding one more design where you just have a place to just put all these things you want to do, or the pink ones for me is focus points that I want to do, you know, over a longer period of time. So it's just not one day thing. It's more like, let's work on this as much as possible. So therefore I have these pink ones just as a highlight, what I would like to do, try to do every day. I've just said this. But anyway, have a board maybe if you don't know where to place it yet. So instead of having it on the side, have a separate place where you can just have all these stuff put together. And if they don't have a place they belong yet, or you're still unsure, they can just stay there. So you don't, excuse me. So they're there. You don't forget them. There are still reminders that they need to happen, but you still don't feel pressured to put them on an exact date. That's just a thought. Whoops. I want to do just a little add up to these monthly overviews. But what I'm trying to say is I want to do this, but I need to get this guilt of this exam project out of my head first. So yeah, just gotta put this aside. So let's start working. Let me just give you a little insight of what my current project is about. So we have this client who make this very cute ceramics. I have talked about this before, and this is the web page we have made for this client. So this is a front page, and you can scroll down. Here is some product review, and you can see the process of how it is made and the Instagram, because this person is selling all her stuff on Instagram. And let me just give you a quick tour. We have a gallery, because this is not a website where you can buy this stuff. You can only buy through Instagram. So this is just a show off, and you can sort it by the clay type. And you can also sort if you only want to see marks with a specific clay type. Yeah, very fancy. Then we have how to buy on Instagram, because a lot of the customers are older people and they're just not as up to date on how to buy on Instagram, and that's totally fair. So we made a little infographic about how is that all working out. Then we have about the ceramic process, because a lot of people want to see and know about that. And then here the whole process, because a lot of people don't understand that it takes a long time to make stuff. You cannot just make this on 2 days beforehand. So letting them know it takes a long time. And then about the different clay types. Moving on, we have an about page. We have a contact. Not sure if you can see it. So the contact page, and typical questions and answers, which you can find here as well. And they're just popping down if you click on them. And yes, I feel very fancy for being able to make this. I feel very proud, even though I'm not the best coder. This was definitely another in our group that really liked coding and made all of this happen a lot easier than if I should be the responsible for it. Anyway, we have done a report. We have done a lot of tests on the users, and one of the things that we still kind of didn't solve is the fact that they ask for some kind of, make it more, because you can see it's a special style. Some people call it romantic, even though she hates that word, but very English, somebody would say, or perfect for a summer house. So some people find it hard to see it in their own homes if they are more Nordic style, which are more cold and stone and stuff like that. So, and another person also asked for customer reviews or product reviews. So I think what I want to do is, because there is a hashtag on Instagram where people have posted them using their product in their home, I want to take that just as an example and have a place where people can see how these products looks in other people's home, just to add that to that thing where people want to see more how they can use it in their home. that factor. I don't know if I ramble and it didn't make sense, but I want to take pictures from customers who have bought the product and add it somewhere in this webpage to add to that need for seeing the products being used in different types of environments of homes. Yeah. So that's the project. That's what I want to do. I only have 5 minutes to talk about it, so it doesn't have to be a big thing to work on, but that is what I've decided to go work on as a further extension to this project. So let me just go do that right now. Hello one. So I have been debating for myself whether or not I should take this as a part of the video, because some people think it's wrong, some people think it's too personal, but you know, I love everything about being personal and I'm here to show how life actually works. And I was just set up for actually being productive and work on the exam, but then I just got a call from my dad saying that my grandpa just died. And the funny thing is, we were not even that close. I feel like I need to say I'm sorry that I look pretty horrible. I feel like I'm looking like a mess. I don't look perfect right now because I've just cried a lot. But I still feel the need to apologize for that. So now it's out there. I've said I'm sorry that I don't look super amazing right now. Anyway, back to the dog. We were not that close. He was not that very nice to my mom. But he was still my grandpa. So I'm still sad. It still makes me sad. I feel sad whenever somebody decides to leave the earth, because I truly believe the earth is a beautiful place to be in, even though it can seem very horrible. And I think you're all valuable, and I think you all deserve to live on earth and to have a great life and be able to see the beauty. So even if somebody told me that you have decided to leave this planet, I would cry as well, because I just think it's such a sad thing. And I know this is not very glamorous, this is not a very happy moment, but it is life. And damn, it sucks. I hate whenever somebody dies. I don't like it. And I think that's a good thing. So I think I'm just going to take a break from this whole exam project, even though I just decided to actually start working on it, and just accept that I need to figure out what the heck I need, because I really don't know right now. I'm just really sad. I think I'm going to go for a walk, do something nice for myself, and I don't know how the exam's going to go. Now that I have this very unexpected thing happening in my life. Worst case scenario, I just need to go up to the exam and say sorry if I am a little all over the place, a little bit confused because my grandpa just died. So just really trying to do whatever I can with the situation. So what I'm trying to say is, please be nice to yourself when life hits hard. And just all those things that you're told that you must do, just get rid of them. Focus on what you need in that moment. We deserve that. So I will stop talking and let you watch at my very sad face. Not that there's anything wrong with it. But I think I just need to also give myself some time to just let me heal, let me process, let it remind me why it is so important to enjoy every day and take those scary steps in life that seems again very scary, but let's do it for ourselves because we are not guaranteed to be old. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. So let's do it instead of waiting. Okay, but I will talk to you all when I have healed myself a little bit.
Hey, it's your favorite potato. You have reached the end of this vlog. What a sad ending, I know. I wish I could have been able to do it differently because I love happy endings, but I haven't been able to do anything else and I only have 2 days left to finish my exam project, so I'm kind of freaking out right now. But I believe, or choose to believe, that it will all turn out okay. I am feeling a lot better already now, but it is a process that takes time. So, even so, I hope that you are still staying loving and caring, and I hope to see you in my next vlog where I don't have to look like this, and we will be able to celebrate my freedom because the exam will be over at that time. Hello again, it's now much later, that's why I have my anti-blue light glasses on, and I've actually just finished this video, and I originally wanted to start the dance party, but it just felt kind of wrong, with the ending. So instead, I'm just going to make a little change just for this vlog where it's going to be more of a calming vibe, just for me to kind of honor my grandpa and give him a nice caring goodbye. And I hope you will enjoy that, or can I at least accept that kind of ending for this vlog. Okay, bye for now.